Greetings, YouTube. Before we begin the crystal opening, we have a Alliance Wars extended off-season announcement. Due to unexpected issues, we have extended the current season of Alliance War earlier than scheduled, and we'll be placing Alliance Wars into an extended off-season period over the holiday season. We apologize for any inconvenience. We have also reduced the participation requirements for Alliance Wars season rewards to 2 wars. Yeah. So, wow. Happy holidays to Alliance War. That's basically what I'm thinking. And then, of course, you have the hero use rewards, which I guess I'll claim at some point. And Kraven. Now, let me be clear about this. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, if I wasn't trying to create content and have some fun, I wouldn't buy these. In fact, if I'm spending units, I would save my units for greater gifting crystals, but I would especially, in general, just save any cash for things like the Wednesday What's Next Nexus crystals. Again, I have no problem giving Kabam my money if it's a pro player move that is a win-win for both sides, and most of the time it's just not. Now, I obviously have 54,000 units, and so I've been saving for these, but I don't even think Kraven's good, or at least he's not easy to learn. I trust my man, Evan Peterson, who I call the MCOC encyclopedia of my channel. Shout out Evan Peterson. And he was not the most encouraged by Kraven. I didn't open the early access bundles because the early access bundles are 5 weeks, over a month, worth of the What's Next Nexus Cavs. Think about that. For one batch of 5 early access crystals, you could get 5 weeks worth, which is 20 crystals. You get 20 Nexus featured Cavalier crystals for the same price as 5 non-Nexus early access Cavalier crystals. When you think of it that way, especially if you don't want to blow tons of money on the game, it's just a no-brainer. All right, crystals slowing down. Can we get a 5 or 6 star? What's up, Elsa? And of course, there's a 5-star Kraven. We have trolled the 6-star Elsa for a 3-star Electro. Who's surprised? That's right, nobody. When we land on a 3-star, we immediately switch methods and go from Team Spin to Team Pop. Shout out to my brother Prof Box, who is Team Pop for life. Team Pop yesterday, Team Pop today, Team Pop forever, Team Pop for the win. All right, so we're going to pop this crystal on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3. Show us something that's not a 3-star. Hey, you might say it's only Red Skull. It's a 5-star. 5-star is a 5-star, and he is now 660. I haven't really landed on him too much, and that also gets another 275 6-star shards. The exciting thing is that, yes, we are sticking with Team Pop, which will save the viewer time since we're only opening $50 worth of units on this. Although technically it's more than $50 worth of units. It's just easier to say that because $50 worth of units is 1,450, which you can't buy 1,500 units worth of 1,450 units. But the same thing is true when I say $100 worth of units when it's 3,000, but technically it's not. It's 3,100. So either or, 50 one way, 100 this way. All right, let's see if we can get back-to-back 5-stars or a Nexus or a 6-star for Team Pop. 1, 2, 3. Show us back-to-back luck. No. Well, I wasn't expecting it. All right, $30 in, 1 5-star, 2 3-stars. I've had crystal openings, of course, go way worse than this. But at the same time, when you compare the value of the units to what I just talked about with the What's Next Nexus crystals, it's a joke. It's just a joke. So I'm mainly doing this video to put out some new crystal content on my channel because I have a YouTube channel. I cannot say this enough. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would not be buying these crystals right now. The fun of opening crystals with subscribers during live streams is also really appealing. But if I didn't have those live streams, I also wouldn't be opening those crystals. So this is about engaging with my audience with content. And if I get luck, it's a bonus. But if I'm going for these crystals to have luck, I am not doing it. Save those units too if they bring back, better crystals. Like proven champions, like Null, for example. All right. 2 3-stars and a 5-star Team Spin has let us down once during this opening. Haven't had any 4-stars yet. Sadly, I feel like it's time for a 4-star. But hey, it might also be time for a 6-star or a Nexus. Let's see what happens. And a 6-star is, what did I just say? Rolling over to a 4-star. I've just opened so many thousands of these that you can almost just have a feeling for what's going to land. All right, so we had a 2 3s, a 4, and a 5. And yes, technically, because it's not a 3-star, we are ending with team spin one more time. So, come on. I do like, because sometimes people will say, Prof, why do you open them individually? To me, it's like on Christmas, for those of you that celebrate Christmas. Hanukkah might be the same way, I don't know. Where if you open individual gifts, it just means more because you're concentrated on that one crystal one at a time. Whereas if you open something as a group, it's easy to dismiss it. You know, there's not as much mindfulness, is what I'm saying. So I've learned to be more mindful with crystals because it feels like more than half, but certainly statistically speaking, half the time these are going to be 3 stars, which are 3 stars for $10. I just, ugh. Whenever Kabam decides to bust out Thronebreaker crystals, and who knows when that's going to be, because they don't want to ruin the economy of the game. But when they decide to bust it out, I just pray they don't have 3 stars. You can't even bring 4 stars into Act 6. So why we have 3 stars in these is it's just dumb, and it's a ripoff, and it's a waste of money. And yet here I am throwing my units at these. All right, let's end on a high note. There's 3-star Kraven and another 4-star. Well, this is as average of an opening as it gets. 1 5-star, 2 4-stars, and 2 3-stars for $50. The good news for our beloved Mama Bear, who loves to say this, it is not going to be hard for the back half to beat this opening. Maybe a 6-star will pop out tonight. Who knows? Stay tuned. We'll open another $50 worth tonight on stream, as is always the promise. But in the meantime, we're going to end this video here to not make it get toward those pesky triple ad territory of making you click away. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Good luck in all of your crystals if you open them. These things, probably a hard pass on. If you don't have a YouTube channel, which 99.9% of you watch and don't, pass.